Hey dudes and chicks, and neither of those rules don't apply to you. Welcome to Big for Last Time. My name is Katie. Today, hey dudes and chicks, and neither of those rules don't apply to you. Hey dudes and chicks, and neither of those rules don't apply to you. Welcome to Big for Last. What the fuck? Stupid. Hey dudes and chicks, and neither of those rules don't apply to you. Welcome to Big for Last Time. My name is Katie. Today, I'm going to be popping this palette's cherry. This is the Mothman palette by Notoriously Morbid. The color story looks like this. I did purchase this with my own money because I just couldn't live without it. The color story is super cute, and honestly, I didn't know what the Mothman was until I got this palette, and my boyfriend actually kind of told me what it was after I Googled a little. I Googled it. Now I'm going to dip my brushes into it. Dirty. So, if you guys are interested in seeing how I got this look, or hearing my final thoughts on this palette, or if you just like to watch, then hang out. I'm going to start with my Zoeva 227, and I'm going to go into the color Mason Monster. And honestly, I really didn't know what the Mothman was. Like, I was just, oh my god, that's a fucking color right there. What? Okay, I'm going to keep going before I, like, blurt out some silly shit. Give me 1 second here. I need a moment. Okay, this could very well be my favorite mustard. It's like a little bit dirtier than a mustard. I'm not really into grungy colors, you guys know that. It took me a minute to decide on whether or not to get this palette, just because, you know, Notoriously Morbid is notoriously famous for their mattes. You can actually just use one color and you get really good dimension in the crease and then can really like blend it out. I don't know what it is about their formula, but it builds in a way that it actually deepens. And so you'll see all that dimension right there? Like, I just like added it over the top and it actually got deeper. I considered not getting this palette because the mattes are grungy, but I just had to get it because I couldn't miss out on another Notoriously Morbid launch. Yeah, and now I'm gonna go in with my Wayne Goss number 19 and I'm gonna go into the color Booty Boy. And I'm gonna use that to deepen. And I actually did this, oh yeah, that's, wow, that's really pretty. I actually did this on purpose so that I could kind of blend these, mix these colors together and get a little bit darker of a shade. But quite frankly, that's covering so nicely that it's not doing that. Notoriously Morbid makes the best mattes. I swear, they're so good. They're always surprisingly good. You know, that's what what I'm yearning for lately is a fucking surprise. You know what I mean? I just want a surprise. I just want something that's gonna like surprise and delight me. But more like, sorry, I have a cat hair probably stuck in my mustache that I just waxed yesterday. So it must be my ghost stash. I just want to be surprised, you know? It's like I see launches and I just want a surprise, that's all. I'm not going to fucking sit here and talk a bunch of shit about anybody's releases or whatever. I just like, it's nice to be surprised lately because everything's so fucking washed out and you guys know what I mean. We're all like basically just waiting for a launch that fucking surprises us. God, that looks so good. I don't even need to do anything. I'm just going over it one more time because I actually don't know what else to do. Like if I stop now, the look is over. And also, I have no idea what shimmers I'm going to use because there's so many good ones. And also, you guys know Notoriously Morbid is like so shifty that it's hard to say. So I'm wearing yellow and purple and red leggings. So I basically can't go wrong with this. I think I'm gonna take Moth Buns after I add my Glimmergrass by Unearthly Cosmetics. And I need to calm down when I apply this shit, because the hole is just a little bit bigger and I find that I'm like over applying it. And it's giving me texture. And that wasn't quite enough. Maybe it was, I'm not sure. I'm gonna use my Jessup 227. Oh, sorry, was I out of focus? I'm gonna go in with Moth Buns. Man, that red on there is so pretty. Okay. And then I think I'm going to use Live, Laugh, Lurk on the top. These colors are a little more hard pressed than what I'm used to, but I wonder if, I mean, they kind of had to do that. I've never gotten a broken shadow from Notoriously Morbid, but I do have one palette that is super sensitive, and I am actually scared to open it because I value my Notoriously Morbid palette so much. I haven't gotten a palette since then that was like that. Nonetheless, okay, now I broke through. Okay. I don't really love the colors that I chose together. I like the colors themselves, but I don't like them together. I wish I would have. What can I do to fix that? I can't. I'm going to use the Unearthly UC84, which is actually, this is a really good shimmer brush. I'm going to go into Red Eyes, Thick Thighs, and I'm going to use that to deepen up the outer V. And yeah, that's much better. I really like this brush in here. I need to do something. I can't leave that like that. I'm going to take my Voldomorphe JH39 pencil brush, and I'm going to go into Give Me Them Beans. Oh, wait. Look at that shift. It's literally green to orange. Oh, you know what? I'm going to go into MILF, Mothman I'd Like to Find. That's going to be the thing. I love this particular formula too. It's the Absinthe and Lace formula. So I'm just going to kind of go over the top and just pull these colors together because I just wanted, I don't know what I was thinking. I wanted to go purple and gold and I just didn't do it. I'm not sure why. So fuck. Oh well. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, okay. That's like something that really pulled it together. Okay. Sorry for those technical difficulties. Yeah, okay. Now I'm going to go back into Red Eyes, Thick Thighs and just deepen that up again. And then I'm going to go into Booty Boy, the matte. And, oh yeah, that looks cute. And underneath, and then with my Zoeva 227, I'm going into Mason Monster. So yeah, I didn't even know what the Mothman was when they launched this. I didn't know what the Mothman was, and I like had no idea. My boyfriend, I kind of Googled it and like found out that like people, it's like something. So I found out like a thing, and then I talked to my boyfriend about it, and he was like, yeah, it's like the last thing you see before you die or some shit like that. And I was like, ooh, that's really cool. So like I didn't even know what the Mothman was, and it's actually really cool. So I'm just bringing this down because you guys know I like to look a little sick, and that's really working. This is the Sicky palette. Fuck it. I just have been naming all these palettes on my own for all these years anyways. I just give everything a new name. I really like this. And I'm not gonna go, but I am gonna go back into MILF. Mothman I'd like to fuck. Oh, no, that's not what it says. I mean, it is a Pop This Palette's cherry. We could be totally into that. Okay, I really like that. Now, what am I going to put in the inner corner? 57 Chevy. That's what we're doing. That's the money shot right there. I'm going in with my Voldemorphy eye pencil brush from the Eye Slate collection into 57 Chevy. This color is something else. Ooh, it really picks up too. That's fucking sweet. Okay, I'm going to go into this. I'm going to give it a little spritzy poo with my MAC Fix Plus. Man, that looks really pretty. Okay. This is not, it's like kind of a little bit, it's like a subtle, it's like a sheen, right? A satiny. I'm going to actually use it on my brow bone because it's going to look fucking good. I'm going to use my Zoeva 238 and I'm going to do that 57 Chevy. This really looks like a kind of a cherry. It just looks really cherry to me. And then, man, I really feel like this came out pretty creative. And like none of this is what I would have chosen, but it looks really fucking cool. Wow. I really like that. Okay, this is the look. I'm gonna go finish the rest of my face and I'll be back when I'm done. So this is the manifesto, the pièce de résistance. I use my Rouge and Rogue eye wigs in I Have No Idea, my Prophecy highlighter by Kaleidos, my Amber Lippy by Unearthly Cosmetics, my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Torch, and my Elva Flower Blusher by Odin's Eye in Little Jasmine. Is that everything? This lip matches this look perfectly. It literally looks so good with this color, whatever that color is. I don't even know how to compare it. I feel like it's like, it reminds me a lot of the color Clover by Lime Crime, their lip glaze. Anyways, okay, so just a couple final thoughts about this palette. I don't necessarily like the look I created. I don't like it that I threw that purple on there the way that I did. And so I actually went back and put 1966 over the top of the lid to kind of give it some dimension and pull away from that purple. I'm gonna say this, I love these two mattes together. These two mattes are so good. And also I love the color combination. Like I could do this again and again. Like it's literally that good. Also, I had difficulty picking a shimmer because there's so many shifts and the color story is sort of unusual for me. That I feel like I went into the exact wrong colors, that I should have gone into Pleasant Legend. It's got a purple shift to orange. I just wish I would have thought a little bit more because the color story was challenging for me as far as the shimmer shadows go. So yeah, that's all I have to say. The performance, the quality, everything about it is normal, Notoriously Morbid. I enjoyed using it. I just wish that I wouldn't have went in straight away with that purple. And I feel like trying to pull it back around was really difficult for me. So that's no fault of the palette. It was merely like, I always go in and choose like these crazy colors and I hope for the best. And so the fact that I don't like this look doesn't mean fuck all. You guys probably do like it. So yeah, I wish I would have gone in with Pleasant Legend and then kind of really stuck with this color MILF. This color MILF really matches this color Booty Boy. And it really pulled this look together by using that. It really fixed it for me. So yeah, I just feel like I wish I wouldn't have went in with Moth Buns. Like that was just the wrong purple. There was like a variety of colors that I could have gone in with and I just like went in with that one and I'm not sure why. I feel like the reason why, I'll tell you the reason why. Can I please get this fucking cat hair off my lip? Somebody send help. The reason why I went into that purple is because I have this purple right here. I don't know if you guys can see it from there, but I have that exact purple in my leggings, and I went in for that purple for that reason alone, and I just wish that I would have just kind of went with my instincts on this color story. It still would have matched no matter what I did. And so I wonder though if I actually pretty much I'm gonna leave that in for you guys. You're welcome. That'll be a nice treat. Here, let me get a hold here. Let me see. Okay, does it match? So you guys can go ahead and let me know. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell because you can't wait to see what happens next. Hit the like button if you like this look, or if you dislike my sparkling personality, my boyish charm. And hang out with me in the comments because I fucking love it. If you got like halfway through this video and you were like, oh my god, she's so pretty until she opens her big fucking mouth, then go check me out on Instagram. I don't talk as much on there. And if you were like, don't sugarcoat it, Katie, why don't you tell us how you really feel, then come check out my Patreon. The link is listed in the description box below, and I go live most Fridays at 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Yeah, I get crazy and dirty, and I also kind of divulge information that I wouldn't divulge on my channel. So if you guys are curious to see, like, basically I told everybody what my top 7 palettes were ranked for 2022. I kind of talked a little bit more in depth about what the things I was talking about in my moon video, and that was my last live. So I get pretty fucking dirty. Also, if you guys have any questions that you want to ask me on my Patreon that are like the filthiest, check me out on Instagram and send them in my DMs, and I'll totally, on my Patreon, I will answer any questions that you guys have about like my history, like my past, shit like that. I'd be curious to know. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. You could have been anywhere, but you were here wasting your time with me, and I totally appreciate you. Later. Slayer.